safe. I'm the Crystal Teen Librarian, and today I'm here to talk to you about a ghost. In case you didn't know, Lockport Branch is haunted by a ghost. And the Teen Librarians, we decided to do some ghost hunting. Go check out that video if you haven't already. Today I'm here to talk to you, though, about what happened after we ghost hunted. Now, my stance on ghosts has always been, I don't not believe in ghosts, but I'm also a little bit of a skeptical. After ghost hunting, a little bit more of a believer though, as some spooky stuff went on. You hear different things that happened by all three of us. First thing that happened after we were filming is Cindy, the Roadmobile librarian, thought she saw something in the book stacks, a shadow. When we brought the camera to the area, we didn't see anything. But after filming, we just happened to walk by that area, and we found that books had been pulled out. 3 books, to be exact. They've been pulled out. Not enough that you fall over or fall off the shelf, but enough that you could tell it's something or someone moved it. We decided to film it. You know, just to have a bit of evidence. Why don't we cut to that clip?
So after we were filming, we came back out and we noticed some of the books where I kind of thought I had seen something had been pulled out since we were in that room. So we think the ghost is saying hi.
So what do you think after seeing that clip? Do you think a ghost moved those books? Or do you think we 3 teen librarians might have had an overactive imagination after ghost hunting, especially after hours in the library? But I tend to believe it might have been a ghost, especially because a week later I had my second ghostly experience. I was here at Crest Hill Public Library putting up a ghostly book display with all of our best ghost teen books. When I finally finished, I came back to my office and I heard a loud bang. One of my books on my ghost display had fallen over. And the thing about this book is it was on a book stand. Book stands, by design, make sure books don't fall over. I did check the stand and it was perfectly set so that the book couldn't have fallen over unless something or someone shoved it. And I was all alone in the teen room that day. And this happened twice more. So maybe Crystal has its own ghost, or maybe Lockport's ghost decided to pay me a little visit after ghost hunting. It hasn't happened since that incident, so I tend to believe that it might have been Lockport's ghost coming for a sweet visit. Luckily, she decided to go back home. Thankfully, the Lockport ghost is no longer here, and Crest Hill may or may not be haunted. But that didn't end my ghostly experiences. I had one more. It was when we were viewing that video I've been talking about the entire time. Apparently, without any of us noticing, we caught the ghost on film. It was for a split second, but it was enough to freak me out a little bit. If you look at the video, pay close attention when we walk past the computer lab. If you look in the window, you can see a ghostly blur. Now we did ask our editor, did she add that in because she's super amazing and do things like that? But when we asked her, she was just as shocked as we were. So, yep, Lockport is haunted, and we managed to catch it on film. Now, I believe a little bit more in ghosts, still a little bit skeptical, but I'll leave it to you. Do you think the library is haunted? Do you think it's just Lockport? Or is Crest Hill haunted as well? Or does Lockport Ghost just come and visit all 3 branches? Come into the library and see for yourself. Just remember to wear that mask.
Hi everyone, it's Mr. Lyndon. So, I didn't see too many spooky things while we were hunting for ghosts at the Lockport Branch, but the lights did turn out several times, and that's, a very standard ghost behavior, turning out some lights on you. So, since we filmed the video, I have seen several books just fly off the shelves by themselves. And then I would go pick up a book and put it back on the shelf, and the same book would fall down again. So, that's pretty spooky. I don't have that on video, unfortunately, but, you know, maybe our ghost is a little bit shy.
Hi guys, this is Miss Cindy. I'm going to give you a quick update of some things that happened after filming the video. So, we filmed it on a Friday night, and we were kind of getting ready to leave. And we had turned off all our filming equipment. Miss Faith was actually, at that point, uploading all the videos so we could send it to our social media person. And when Faith and I were sitting there, we heard a noise. And we thought someone had fallen, so we thought it was Mr. Lyndon. And so I shouted, "Lyndon, Lyndon," just to see if Lyndon was okay. And we heard this moan. And Faith and I both looked at each other, and she's like, "You better go look for him." So I went to go look for Lyndon. Lyndon was fine, and he was upstairs, and he had not said anything. And so after we actually posted this last week, we heard from someone that lives in Lockport that the house that used to be where the library is actually had a gruesome death. We think it was a murder when it was a house before the library was built. So that was a surprise because none of us had actually heard of that happening. We just thought it was like a regular death. So we definitely have learned a lot about the Lockport Library since then.